Hey, Shalom, Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, the one city apostles at Great Millstone. And peace to you, sincere brothers out there, the house of David, teaching this truth for your salvation. And, I got a few words, man. I just, want to encourage brothers, to apply everything you learn. Everything you learn, try to apply it to the best of your ability, man. Try, you live it as best as possible, including myself too, you know. And it's gonna be a battle, and it's gonna be tough at times, but just try to apply as much as you can, man, and do the best you can. I mean, we all slip and we fall and we go through things, and that's the thing about learning, man. You don't catch L's in this truth. You're gonna fall down by the wayside. But as long as you keep getting up and you keep going. And, we all might struggle with things deep inside of us from time to time. But as long as that we're trying and we're growing, that's what basically matters at the end of the day. The scriptures say that David behaved himself wisely, and the Lord was with him. So it's behaving wisely as you can in this demonic ass society, and keeping a balance and letting that inner man grow. Ways to help that inner man grow is keep building your faith and be true with yourself, man. Be true with yourself. Therefore, if you're true with yourself, then you can be true to others. A lot of men aren't true with themselves, so they can lie to others because they lie to themselves. And then the thing about it, they make themselves believe their own lies that they tell themselves. And in turn, they make other men believe the lies that they made themselves believe. Be truthful to yourself, man. Be true to yourself and apply wisdom, as best way as possible. You do the best you can. And the Lord will see that. The Lord will see that you're trying. Man can't save you, so he can't tell you if the Most High is doing this and he's doing that. But I will say, man, it is some righteous men that the Lord has put the Spirit on, that's on this planet teaching this word. So those are the men who you deal with. But other than that, all the naysayers and the gainsayers, you don't worry about them, man. You do what you have to do. Apply wisdom. Believe in the Lord. Because at the end of the day, man, that's all we have. We don't have nothing else. And there is no plan B. I saw the brother video earlier. He said it's no plan B. Exactly. There's no plan B. It's only the Lord, man. The Lord is our only hope. And like I say, man, you apply this wisdom. Everything you learn, you try to apply it as best as you can. You ask the Lord to have mercy on you in these times, that you may get through these things. And ask the Lord to give you the strength if you believe. But you have to believe before you ask Him. Therefore, if you don't believe, then you won't receive it, man. But the Lord said He will give you whatever you ask. But that takes you being faithful and having your mind and spirit and body into this truth. And as I said, man, nobody is perfect. The scripture says our righteousness is worth what? Filthy rags. So we're going to make mistakes. We're not always going to be right all the time. But damn sure we're going to try, man. And it's no plan B. There's no other plans. The Lord said that basically He is the way and He is the life. No man coming unto the Lord except by Him. So it's a straight way to go, man. And be true to yourself. Build an inward man. do as much as you can, man, to apply the knowledge and the wisdom that you've learned. And the Lord will see the effort that you make, and He will reward you, man. That's one thing about our power, man. When you do certain things that please the Lord, He will reward you in front of all. So you have to remember that, you know, keep yourself in line with the knowledge of the Lord. And even if you do slip and you fall, you just keep going, man. Because don't be afraid of falling. Is what I want to say. Because sometimes some of your biggest crucial lessons is it comes from making mistakes. So don't never really beat down on yourself for making a mistake. Because when you make a mistake, that could be the biggest learning and the building block and one of the greatest things that happened to you, because it makes you see things more. And I was just thinking about it, man. I was thinking about, you know, you have to apply the wisdom, man. You have to live this and you have to feel it. And I'm not going to lie, man. You know, I feel this thing so much even more. And it just has to come out of me when the Spirit tells me, hey, do this. I do it, man. I listen. You know, it's been times in my life where, well, you know, while I was growing, you know, still growing, but while I'm growing, and, you know, sometimes I wouldn't listen to the Spirit. You know, I would let my emotions basically take over. But now I listen to the Spirit. So, you know, when the Spirit tells me to do certain things, that's exactly what I do. And it works out better that way. You know, when you give your life over into the hands of the Lord, and you know that whichever way He wanted to go, that's what it is. And that's the thing about it, man. You know, so apply the wisdom that you're receiving. You know, apply your wisdom to the best of your ability. You live this thing, you know, and the Spirit of the Lord will work for you. Like Yoda said, is a powerful ally. And you got to understand, man, the Lord is with the righteous. The Lord is with the men which have put off this world. You know, the true men of the Lord, you know, we don't care about this world, man. Everything in this world is a part of this world. Your woman, your kids, are all that's a part of the world which is going to vanish away. Now, you know, Lord willing, you know, men's, women, or kids make it or whatever. But, you know, so be it if certain things don't turn out that way. The scripture says, remember Lot's wife. And so, you know, we do this truth unto death. You know, give me deliverance or give me death at the end of the day. You know, but Lord willing, I want to be a part of that Mark 9:1, which will be a beautiful thing. Man, we got a long road to go, man. And this is only really just the beginning. The end of America is the beginning, because Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning. So we're basically still in the beginning. We got a long way to go. And brothers, keep themselves balanced. Whatever you may like to do, man, find what it is to keep your mind, get your mind off the truth every once in a while. But Sophia shall be your first love. And like I say, man, apply wisdom as best as you can, and believe this thing with your whole heart, man. Be in this thing sincerely. The scripture tell you in Joshua, you know, you have to serve the Lord in sincerity and truth. And don't let nobody stop you, man. Don't let nobody take your crown. You know, they may try, but they won't prevail, man. You got to keep going on, going in. Everybody has their own road and a path to walk down. And nobody can tell you about your path. You know, our job is just to help teach the elect so we can get the hell out of here, man. But apply wisdom Everything you learn, just try to apply it. That's the best thing. Because we can learn these things all day. The true test comes when we actually apply it, man. So, apply the wisdom that you learn and speak from the heart. Speak through the spirit. Your faith cometh by what? Hearing. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth because you're supposed to what? Feed your spirit. Feed your mind. Through what? The right things. But basically, man, I just had that on my mind. I don't know, something just told me to just say that, and this is the only way to go. This truth is the only thing. But apply your wisdom and stay strong on your path, Akim. And with that, man, Lord willing, that was edifying to the point. And I just want to say, hey, Shalom.